All right, everybody, we are back with Big Outdoors and Deer30. So today we are here. We are going to plant some of the clover, build a little bit of a, or put together a little bit of a food plot out here. And you can see behind me, we've already broken up some of the land here so that these seeds and stuff will take. So we've got the clover. We also, and if y'all didn't know, that we drove to Kentucky and picked this stuff up, and they asked me if I'd be willing to put up some border wall, which what this does is it creates a vegetation wall around your hunting area. So that's what we're going to do today, and the clover. So we got border wall, we got the clover, got border wall. We also have right here 50-pound bag of deer mineral we're going to put out here in the middle as well. And then in this bag here we have the protein pellets. So we're going to mix this in with a little bit of this apple corn, and we'll see what they think. All right, everybody, we're going to start out with the border wall here in a little bitty seed spreader. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a wall. Should cover up to about 200 yards by 10 feet wide. You can see on the back here, you can do it however you want. If you want to block deer or other wildlife from coming into a certain part, or keep deer in one, create that funnel. Plot screen, which is kind of what we're going to be doing here. And this here, they separate the different types of food plots, but we're only going to have clover. So let's get started. Alright, that's the first round. Basically all I did was create a short, hopefully not too thick of a wall, because obviously we want wildlife to be able to come in here in this area. Obviously with the 2 feeders where they're at, we want to be able to have the feed pour out into the open here like we always have. So once this starts to grow, then we'll come in here and we'll decide what part of this wall that I've created, where we want the wildlife to come in. So we're going to force them to come into 1 or 2 places. That way they don't just scatter like cockroaches when the lights come on. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do here is the Deer30 Clover. So we're going to make this out here in the middle, kind of on the inside of where I just did the border wall. So I'll get to it. That's harder than it looks. But anyway, next we're going to do the protein and the mineral. I'm going to put about 25 pounds pellets in each bucket. I think this is the feeder that screwed up on us last year, so I'll take that bottom part off and see if I can't figure out what's up. Now, we'll get in there and mix those up a little bit better, but the reason I did corn first in that one with pellets on top, pellets first on this one, corn on top, is so that if I don't get it mixed up just right in each container, then this side will push out pellets first, and this side will push out corn first, and then as they go down in levels, then they'll start swapping if I didn't get it mixed just right. Alright, so you can see there's the platform, the deer platform. We can put a pop-up on top of there, but I took it down so that the sun doesn't eat it away, or the weather, and we can use it for more than just the one season. But anyway, so I poured that wall, border wall, up and around. That way I can come in from behind here and not spook anything if there is anything out in this area. But then I took that border wall and I went around this way and up and around that feeder and up just in front of those trees, obviously, so they can hide in the trees. This one area over here will be one entrance, so they will be able to take cover in the trees coming up to it, but they're going to have to come out here and come in front of the wall if everything works out the way that it should. They're going to have to come out here in the open with the clovers and behind that wall. So that wall just goes up and around, came through here, through the trees. Had to do a little bit of shoveling because we couldn't get the tractor through there to break up that ground. But then obviously comes down this way. And I went in this way just a little bit because what I wanted to do was create like a little funnel, because we do have some bucks that like to come right through these two trees right here. Hopefully, we just saw that Spy Point came out with a device that allows you to hook to any trail camera and send you pictures. So I've got two good trail cameras that are here, but they're not cellular. So I'm going to try to get one of those in the next couple weeks so that when we come back out here again, we can actually get a good setup of one of these, or maybe two of these cameras here, and have pictures sent so that we can see what the wall's looking like instead of having to drive out here 2 or 3 hours just to see what it is. But hey, thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the share button so that you can share it with all of your friends and buddies and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, whatever. But anyway, have a good one,